Albany, Western Australia had a track built specially for skateboarders. What's more, the kids did it themselves, with a little help from their friends and a sympathetic local authority. They've just opened an $18,000 skateboard track built to precise specifications on the side of Mount Clarence, just below the famous Desert Corps Memorial. And this is opening day.
This Albany skateboard track, the first of its type in the world, officially open.
If you've been thinking that all these skateboards around the streets are a passing craze, you may have to think again. Like it or not, skateboards are a fact of life in Australia, and somehow or other, kids are going to find the right kind of hard surface and the right kind of sweeping slope to ride them on. And the track at Albany is surely this. It's 140 metres long and ends in an area called a tricks arena, which has walls up to 3 metres high. The kids from the Albany Senior High inspired the whole project and managed to get the Lions Club and then the Civic Fathers to come in on it. They got money and practical help from Lions and $10,000 and a long sloping block of land from the Albany Town Council. As if the Albany kids weren't lucky enough just to have what is probably the world's best skateboard track, as a bonus on opening week, they also had one of the world's best skateboarders to show them how, American champion 26-year-old Russ Howell. He was soon very much at home on the new track, demonstrating the skills of skateboard riding and other things such as how to fall, how to handle your skateboard. Because Russ Howell is a firm believer in physical fitness and the ability to take a tumble if you have to without hurting yourself. After one of his breathtaking rides down the track, this skateboard wizard from America, Russ Howell, spoke about how skateboarding has really grabbed the youngsters the world over. Was it true, we asked him, that this new Albany track is the best he'd ever used?
Best area I've ever skateboarded in, and it's unique in the fact that it's been designed exclusively for the use of skateboarding. It's fantastic that the community around here sees their responsibility in providing safety for the youth.
There wouldn't be any others specially built for skateboards, do you mean?
There was one in Ventura, but it was a small project, and it had flat walls, and very soon the kids lost interest in it because it was no challenge at all.
Yeah.
But for a long time, this is going to provide a lot of challenge to a lot of people. I've been skating 16 years, and I haven't got it down yet.
Well, you've established a lot of skill at this. What's the main reason for this? Practice, effort, application?
Individual practice, I think. Any endeavor anyone wants to get good at, nothing comes easy, and it's a lot of hours of practice, and geez, for a long time there it was 8 and 12 hours a day practicing during competitive season, and for 16 years, definitely you're going to learn something over that, and now I feel a little more comfortable on a skateboard than I do walking.
A lot of people have regarded this as a craze. The newspapers and radio and television have called it a craze, but it's more than that, isn't it?
Much more. Back in 1965, it gained a popularity, but it died out because of improper promotion and things like that. Also, the competitive series that they ran in 65 was very limited. Well, now last year in 1975, we held a competitive season, and due to public awareness, proper promotion, and good publicity, we've been able to perpetuate it as a sport, not as a toy or a craze.
Well, of course, the local scene here seems to be right in the laps of the kids. They seem to have done most of the promotion here.
I think that's important. The kids are, the most important thing. Any sport, the participants have to show their interest before any other body or organization is going to get involved. But back in the United States, we held a national contest, and just to show you how much, the adults got involved, the top 10 competitors in the United States are between the ages of 23 and 30.
So it's not just a kid's game?
No. I'm 26, and, well, I don't know, I'm kind of a kid myself, but they think you're an adult.
And, of course, the fact that the town council here has got right behind it, I think that's a good sign too, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Most town councils, they'll criticize, they come up with negative views, and it's so easy to do that in today's society. But what's really important is to get out there, get involved, do something for the community and put up worthwhile projects such as this. It's going to keep the community safe and show that, the town council does have an interest in the youth's interests, and I think that's going to develop a mutual bonding between the two.
Anyhow, as far as this track is concerned, you believe that it will do quite a lot to promote the sport here?
It's done quite a lot already, and it's going to do a heck of a lot more. We're going to put it in movies and things like that. Skateboard movies, skateboard magazines, skateboard books. Albany is going to become the center like Hawaii was to surfing. Well, Albany is going to be the town that skateboarders are going to look for and say, hey, that town's all right. It's spot on,
And competitively too.
Competitively too. I hope that like it's the only park of its kind, and it shouldn't be any problem holding the Australian Championships and possibly maybe even a World Championship too, because it's certainly got the area for it.